Hello everybody and welcome back to NDA Team Dart 2022, brought to you by USA Darts Productions, live in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Westgate Resort and Casino. I am Sean Green of To The Point Streaming, joined by my colleague, partner in crime, Mr. Will Stuart of USA Darts. Buddy, it has been a week. How are you doing, bud?
We are doing well. I got to tell you, and we are fit for some fun action here. As we got mixed doubles going on here. Let's take a look. We got a couple matches here. We got one on board 11 and one on board 10 as well.
Yeah, we're going to look over this match going on board number 10. This is Masters mixed doubles. The format is open in, open out, 501 stacked, or freeze, cricket, choice for leg number 3. We're in the Dartbrokers jersey there. That is Leslie and Eugene Schmidt, and they are taking on those colorful Ohio jerseys of Morgan and Justin.
All righty, thanks for doing that, Sean.
Oh, of course.
As we get to the action here, we'll turn on our volume here for the Arachnid. We did break down our Radikal board, so that's kind of just going to be the G3 and the Phoenix here. We go 2 boards instead of our 3 that we've been streaming this weekend. So
and they do know that up at the front desk, allegedly.
Yeah, they do. We've already told them. They've kind of, unfortunately, this a good match is on there. I do know that for a fact, but
that's all right.
We wanted to go ahead and break down at least one to kind of help out the process of getting tore down and everything. That's what we did in the meantime while we took that short 20, 30-minute break.
You did great. I threw some darts.
Hey, there you go.
That's what
Every
I did.
once in a while, we got to chuck a few.
Yeah, as soon as it was off camera and I knew it was going to stay off camera, I decided to throw those darts there. That was Leslie Schmidt. It is Women Must Start as well.
Yeah.
This is Justin Dennison. We've seen Justin on stream before. That compact throw with the grip all the way around the dart.
Yeah, that's
Saw
right.
him in the team events the first 2 days or so.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way you're going to pull that one out of your brain, bud. You're going to have to go one of the 2 days, and that's about it.
That's what I did.
Good decision.
I gave a 48-hour time frame. That's Eugene Schmidt. Eugene Schmidt and Leslie are from that Indiana-Illinois border down there in southern Indiana.
Yeah.
And he's a fantastic shot.
If you recognize Eugene, he's been partnering up with BDG a lot.
Yep.
Your bearded dart guy, Jason Watt.
Yeah, absolutely. And who might be in here watching his good old friend, as Scott Arbuckle says, "Oi, oi, your brother from Scotland has tuned in again. Hope all is going well with your tour. Currently looking to attend next year's in Las Vegas. That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
Come on over, Scott." As here's Leslie Schmidt. Leslie has a fantastic throw as well. Goes straight from the eye forward. A dangerous player. I actually did not know that they were married until right now.
Really?
Yep.
Ah, okay. Pull up my chat as well here. Let us know where you're tuning in from if you're joining us for our final stream of the NDA Team Dart 2022.
Listen, it does not feel like this is the final stream of this. It feels like I could be going another week, which is crazy to say, and I probably don't mean it.
Currently at
because
this
my body every morning is like, no, and it's getting worse and worse. But the adrenaline rush of this going on, it gets you going, it keeps you going. As apparently this is another team from Wisconsin.
Yeah, Steve Diker.
See the Wisconsin Knights in there.
Yeah. Go Justin and Morgan, as they say.
And Morgan just a little bit off so far. Maybe it's the nerves and settling in just a little bit. You don't know. This is the beauty of this is this. In this Masters level, you're going to have some great male-female partners that have been playing mixed Masters for a while together. You're also going to have some pros, maybe husbands, boyfriends, playing with their wives, girlfriends that they bring up to Masters level, and it might be their first time ever on stream or their first time in a Masters level event, maybe their first tournament. I've had that happen before in Indiana with one of our great players, Mac Feely. He played with his wife. God love her, and they were on stream, very first match ever of any big tournament in Masters.
Well,
she was a nervous ball of nerves. Absolute sweetheart, though.
Looks like the one and only Jen Mounts is tuning in, helping us out with our YouTube comments. We appreciate that one.
Yeah, thank you, Jen. It's the best, as here is Morgan.
We got a good one on that YouTube page from somebody saying they've watched at least 5 hours a day for almost every single day. It's coming in on our YouTube chat from USA Darts, so thanks for doing that one. Shaggy.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's awesome. Well, we're happy to do that. It means that we've been watching for more than 5 hours a day, too.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're happy that someone else has wanted.
Is at least joining us.
Yeah, on purpose. As here's Justin. Again, Justin has a very interesting grip to his darts as he wraps his entire hand around the dart barrel. I've actually never seen a good dart player do that except for Justin. And
right.
Justin, don't mistake me when I say he's a master player. He's a good dart player.
Yeah, he's a great shot. As we see Eugene here.
Eugene and Leslie with a big lead so far.
I gotta think.
And it is open out, so
he's taking
bullseye.
this out. He's taking this out.
He wanted to. He wanted to.
I thought that was all his. Just
well, I thought so too until you said he was going to.
And then that's the whole commentator's curse.
Jeremy goes 5 hours. Pump those numbers up. Jeremy has been with us even longer, and it's, you know, honestly, here's a crazy thing about it is he's had to support all of these Wisconsin players. We have consistently seen them, as Allison points out, that there are Wisconsin players playing on the board next to this board streaming as well.
Wow. Yeah, Scott. I think Scott. Yeah, I think he's from Wisconsin, I believe. Scott Mio.
Well, here's Justin Dennison. 120 left. Cannot take it out because he is frozen. Leaves 15, though. But Eugene has 31 left and only needs to go open. Eugene Schmidt hits this about 95% of the time.
Yeah.
And that's only if he actually misses into a...
Smart, going 15-16.
That's the exact way to do it. Takes it out. And 2 darts. 1-0. Eugene and Leslie. Yeah, as you look over those averages, we can see 35 for Eugene and a 22 for Leslie. That's pretty darn good. 32 there for Justin. Yep, it's Scott Miokovic and Len Kuhn. He goes by Mio. Mayo. He goes by Mayo. Thank you. Thank you, Allison.
I'll go get that information on the Phoenix board for us for the other 2 players and where they're going to be at in that match here.
And I'll stay with you right here. We're just setting up for later. We're not going to switch it over until this match concludes, but just wanted to give you that. James asks, is NDA usually the same event schedule or does it change? Just wondering for next year. It might evolve every year. So we'll see kind of where that goes. It's usually very similar, but I don't know if it's the exact same every year. I hope that helps, James. It's definitely usually the same time of year. Early April tends to be when it is. Early to mid-April. There you go, Scott. I like it. As Eugene hits a 4 mark there. It's Curtis and then who else?
It is Curtis and Nikki. Curtis Weatherby and Nikki Reynolds, and they have the first leg over the Wisconsin
Mayo
team.
and Lynn.
Yep, and they're from Illinois for Curtis and Nikki.
Okay.
So appreciate everybody letting us know who some of these individuals are in the chat before we got it. We weren't. It's kind of tough to get all the information as we're back here, kind of setting up and then kind of commentating as well. So
Charlotte asked, "Do you stream any other matches other than the Masters?" We absolutely have all weekend long, pretty much.
Yeah.
Now, the tournament tends to want to feature some of the better players, and we know that the chat and the message or people on want to sometimes see those better players, so we do show them quite often. However, if you think about the Pink Ladies event, we only missed one final of any level, and there were 10 levels.
Yeah, and it was the number 9 final. Unfortunately, we didn't get to that one, but we were.
But other than that, we were there for every single level. We've seen double-digit levels. We've seen a lot of level 1s, some level 2s, some level 3s.
Yeah, which has been nice to see. I mean,
we love seeing every type of dart player. Honestly, they deserve to be on the stream just as much as anyone else.
And sometimes it can be a terrifying thing for some of those newer players or some of the lower level players because they don't want to embarrass themselves or whatever. But then they look at it, it's like,
care.
yeah,
I'm just kidding.
No, it's just like you got to understand, like, hey, we all start somewhere. Everybody understands that exactly.
We're not here to trash or throw or anything. That's not our job. Our job is to analyze and possibly give pointers at best.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, for instance, when we talk about Justin's grip, obviously he throws fantastic with it. If he changed it now, it'd make him a worse dart player because of how good he is throwing with that grip. Do I recommend other people trying it? No, absolutely not. And I think that he would do the exact same thing.
We just took a quick look there at Nikki Curtis versus Lynn and Scott.
As Eugene gets the point lead back, they're trying to scrap along in this leg. Let's see what Morgan can do. This is Morgan Benedict. These are Wisconsinites. And unfortunately opens the door for Leslie to shut down those 17s. There's one. Oop. And there's the close. So now Justin has to 6-mark the 16s before he can look at the 20s. Or he can just go 18s because those are open, Sean.
It's quite all right,
well,
Sean.
Here's what would have happened to me at that line. I would have shot at the 16s and really made my partners upset. And then I would have gotten so upset with myself that we would have lost the match. So great. All right. But Eugene figures it out. He knew the 18s were open, and he closes them. Great darts. 7 mark from Eugene Schmidt.
Yeah, nice stuff indeed. As Eugene's.
Yes, it is a race to 2.
Made this a 300 to 191 scoreline.
Yeah, so this team from Wisconsin is on the outside looking in. They're going to have to do quite a bit of work to change this outcome. But Leslie's going to try and shut the door right here. She's looking at what to do there. Yeah, she could have stayed there. I like the move. She last start was thinking, do I go up and point? You have over a 100-point lead. No need to do that. Might as well just take another shot to try and close one of those other numbers. Smart move. Here's Justin. Yep, he's trying to 7-mark him. He does 7-mark him. And that is what he does. They are going to scrap and claw and stay in this thing. Eugene and Leslie are going to have to earn it.
So, how about this? Brandon Perez.
Yeah.
Las Vegas strong.
Yep.
Just put on our Facebook page. It's going to be a boy. He's having a little baby boy, so congrats to him. I wanted to mention that. As Brandon Perez had quite the weekend here.
Congratulations, brother.
Really playing some good stuff as that Vegas strong team surprised us. And
Yeah.
I think everybody else, too, is how well they played this weekend.
Yeah, they
in
were
both
great.
the team events and some singles
They were
events
great.
as well.
Ooh, Leslie unlucky on dart number 3, and so you're saying there's a chance for Justin Dennison. A trip 15 will allow him the opportunity to try and stab the 2 closes as well if he wants. Now he's got to stay. Moves over a little bit. He's taller. He's got to find that triple. Well, I think he left the door way too open for Eugene to close the 15 first dart and go up and trip the 20, and he'll probably then go bull. Oh, went bull on dart 2. Then he went trip 20. So he just changed up the order of things. I would have gone single 20 and then missed the bull.
And then missed.
He went missed the bull and then single 20. So Morgan has a good throw. It's just she's just a little bit off in this leg, and it's unfortunate. But she's played well. You can tell that she's right there. But Leslie, 3 bowls away. See if she's aggressive and goes right at it. She is.
She's a quality shot, man. I gotta
Yeah,
tell
she
you.
has a really, really good shot. Right to her eye and straight forward. It's when you see a form like that, it concerns you as an opponent, because you're like, oh, okay, she's gonna be able to hit some stuff.
And this is the thing is, I've never seen Leslie. I've never even I didn't know.
Yeah,
I've only seen Eugene a certain amount of times.
Leslie plays in Indiana State, and so I know how good she is, and she is a tough player. I just didn't know Eugene and her were married. I guess I should have just connected the dots, but did not, as Eugene takes it out. Great darts, great showing for Eugene Schmidt. Well done indeed. The Dart Brokers jerseys are moving on, and unfortunately, the Wisconsinites will have to run through that loser side. But Justin and Morgan are not out of this. And as we do move over to our other board, here is Curtis. And it looks like, let me examine it here real quick. Boop, 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 boop. It is a 1-0 score line. Lynn is behind in this leg. She's going to need some 15s here. I was right. Brooke Jordan says, that's my mama, good job. Yeah. Awesome. Leslie and Eugene. Yes, Jason, it was a winter side match, as this tournament literally just got started at 4 p.m. when we went live. So they are all in their first matches.
Yeah, round 1 here, and I think our Masters, I want to say there's not too many teams.
One more.
There's like 8.
Oh, boy. Right there for Nikki. Nikki was right there. She has a good throw. That was a... That's tough. Here is Mayo. Scott.
So
Wisconsinites. It's not been good luck for the Wisconsinites early on in the stream, it seems.
So yeah, there's 10 teams in the Masters bracket.
Yep, this is the Masters, as there it goes. Curtis takes it out. Yeah, I can tell you, Chris Lim is playing tonight. Soldier is playing tonight. Soldier, I think, is playing with Cookie.
So yeah, you got Super Darts USA, which is a team of
Chrissy Grimmel and Ian Hansen.
Yep. And then there's the Smiths ×2, so that's going to be Jake Smith and Hunter Smith.
Yep.
Riding Romero, which is your defending champions. Soldier and Ginger, which actually they just beat out Righty and Romero in that first round.
Wow.
Schreiber and Spot, so that's Abby,
Yep.
Spot, and Jake Schreiber. Throw line Drinkery, which is the one we just saw, versus Schmidt and Schmidt, and then Van Der Esch Riley taking on Walk and Roll winning that one.
And it's Walk and Roll, is that
I believe that's gonna be Chris Lim and Lisa Tyler. Is who that is. Walk and Roll, that's
yeah,
a
it
good
is.
one.
It sure is. Chris Lim and Lisa Tyler. Hilarious.
That's good. That is good.
Yeah, so, wow.
Well,
That's a creative one.
Yeah, right. We did take down our, like we did say, we did take down our Radikal board, but we can go ahead and give you at least an image if this match is not over of the one. And unfortunately, we don't have our camera up. It won't be that, but we can at least give you, well, yeah, I guess I could. I could give you the overhead shot. So I could set that up. Let me see if I could. But we can at least give you the game screen real quick. 1 second.
Do we still have the game screen? Oh, do we still have the game screen?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is not. It's perfect. What do you mean? We could have done this the whole time.
Yeah, I still got the game screen. I didn't unplug that.
Could have done this the whole time.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, so we're going to get going here.
High voice here.
I'm going to do some radio play-by-play while he moves the camera over. Sorry about this. As here is Hunter Smith. Going to be leg number 2, so they lost leg number 1 based on this being cricket. As trip 19 on dart number 3, start on the bottom of the board. Let's see what Chrissy does. Chris Grimmel from Florida is a dangerous player. And trip 20 on dart number 3. So they take a 1-point lead. Here's Jake Smith. Jake's going to be looking down at those 19s to start. He hit it. Staying right there. It's a single. Looking up at the 20s now. And gets a single. He's not happy with the way that dart landed in there. I'm going to guess it went a little low. As here is Ian Hansen of Super Darts. First dart's in the 1. He's looking at the 20s, trying to get the point lead. Going to need a triple here on dart number 3 to do it. Unable to do it. 3, he gets a triple one on last dart. That's right there on the wire. Here is Hunter Smith. Let's see where Hunter looks first. She got rid of the 20s on dart number 1. Looking over the 18s now. Single 18. Moving down to the 19s on dart number 3 and hits a trip 19. Big darts from Hunter Smith. Chrissy Grimmel's going to look at those 18s, I believe. Nope, 17s. Single 17. There's another one. She needs a trip here. Oh, and misses just wide. So the Super Darts team is just a little bit off. As we go back to Jake Smith. Let's see how he plays this. Looking down the 17s, I believe. Trying to steal those since there's an X on it. Staying right there. There they go. I'm going to guess. I think he shot at the 18 there and just went wide into the 1. Now Ian's going to look at the 18s. Hits a triple on dart number 1. Would like another one. Just wide of it. There it is again. 6 mark for Ian Hansen. All right. Let's see where Hunter goes first. I'm going to guess she's going to try and get rid of those 18s. It's a 1 on dart number 1. There it is, guys. That looks pretty. Oh, drags the third one just a little bit low. I was literally looking at their eyes while calling that whole time.
That's a good spotter deal
sorry
there,
about
buddy.
that.
Hopefully that's something
we
better
got the
than
board
nothing.
for you. It's my fault. Well, not
No.
my fault, but I was wanting to just give you a little play-by-play just to see if you guys could see that.
Well, what you guys don't understand is we actually took down our setup for the Radikal.
Yep.
So this is actually an overhead view that I literally just set up within a minute.
Yep.
So something's better than nothing.
Yeah,
as
sure
we're gonna
is.
see this match from still three boards here.
Yeah, we sure are going 3 boards strong. Here's Jake Smith.
Yes, it's not our usual view, and we're a little bit from the left, but that's okay.
Oh, we're a lot of bit from the left, buddy.
A lot of it.
16s now for Jake. He tried it. So let's see if Ian goes 16s or 15s here. Either way, he needs a lot of points and a lot of marks. They did win leg number 1. And that being said, this could technically be leg number 3 as well. If they started at right on time, which I think they did. So this might be leg number 3.
I think it is.
Either way, Hunter and Jake Smith need to win it to win it. 15 on dart number 2. There's a trip 19 on dart number 3. Big darts there for Hunter. Let's see what Chrissy does. She needs a lot of 16s. That's exactly where she's looking. Just drags the first one low. I think she moved. Nope. Big darts there for Jake Smith, the South Dakotan. Ian Hansen is going to have to hit a lot of bowls as they're running out of time here in this leg and possibly in this match. Gets 2 of them. There are 245 people watching on our USA Darts page. Thank you guys so much for that. Go ahead and hit that share button for us as we are live here at NDA Team Dart 2022. This is the Masters Mixed Doubles event here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Westgate Hotel and Resort and Casino and Convention Center. and restaurateur.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you tuning in. A little bit of a awkward angle for our player cam here, but this is actually we just tore down our setup.
Ooh, yeah,
did you see that?
Something there.
She gave a big old.
And it was. I don't know if it was just to get ready for the next leg, because she's upset.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, like I was saying, we've already tore down like our board cam and stuff, so this is an overhead shot, and we're using actually the player cam from the Phoenix board.
Yeah, but it's going great, and this is Jake Smith here throwing at the bullseye for the leg and gets it done. And it doesn't. Oh, nope, they're hugging it out, so that will do it. The Smiths move on. But don't you worry, Chris and Ian will be in the loser side of the bracket. Still going strong. Unless they just faked me out completely because they hug after every leg, I guess.
Yeah, writing down averages.
Yeah, I think so. Just making sure those averages are correct. As we are going to pan back over, we got a couple matches getting ready to get going.
Yeah, that's Van der Esch. Another Masters level.
Which one right here?
Yep, this is going to be the Van der Esch
this guy
match on the loser side. So that's yep.
All right. Well,
I'll get some information as they.
Yep.
Actually, we'll pull it up right now here on our cellular DDAS.
No problem, Jason. We're happy to bring it to you. And Booyah Dart says, nice shooting, Jake Smith and Hunter Sassy Smith.
So it looks like they'll wait on the loser of 1011.
Are they just warming
Oh,
up
yeah,
there?
there we go. Into 115. It looks like they might be just warming up then, yeah. Looks like they're waiting on the match, and that one actually just got over, so the loser of 108
Well,
will go in there.
The one next to this board is Shelly and Brandon. It looks like they're getting ready to get going on that far board.
Yeah, I think we're just in that little.
The guy would have fit in
Quick
with
lull.
who wore it better, that guy in the Hawaiian shirt or us?
I'm telling you, I think you
He
always
has the,
win
he
that
has
one.
the better mustache, though. That is for sure. That's what I needed to actually do to fill out my outfit. I needed a fake handlebar mustache. I'm going to have that ready to go for next year. Don't you worry. I remember this gentleman down here, too. Brandon Kessler, and this is Vander Esch right here. Oh, that guy has a nice throw. Guys, we are going to come back to you in just a second as we're going to go side by side here for just a minute so we can get information on our players and get you set up ready to go. Stay with us. All right, guys. Oh, boy. Machine Gun Michelle is going to be on the stream. Michelle Jost and Stan Davis. That's that tall gentleman in the Hawaiian shirt that Who Wore It Best contest would have been good for. Against Brandon Kessler and Shelly. This is going to be some fun darts here. Hit that share button for us. Let us know.
Little side info. Shelly actually stopped me when we got done streaming the other night, and I went and threw some money in the slot machine just for a little bit before I went up to bed. And
yep.
She stopped me and she goes, "Are you the streaming guy?" And she said, "I really love you guys. You guys do great." You know, kind of just pumping us up a little bit. So shout out to her for doing that, as well as
thank you. We needed that at like 2:30 in the morning.
We definitely did. A little love every now and then definitely helps. So.
All right, here's Stan Davis out of Evansville, Indiana. So I knew who he was because of that reason. These are all my Midwest people here. This is Shelly here. Yep. That's Machine Gun Michelle. You're going to find out real quick why she's called Machine Gun Michelle, no pun intended.
Well, she's the one that stopped me, not Shelly.
Okay. Yeah, Machine Gun Michelle. Yeah, she's actually in our. She watches our show, The Siege, for To The Point Streaming. She watches our CSE Challenger Series stuff too. So.
Yep, that's what she was saying.
Yep, we see her in there all the time. She is a great dart player too. She throws real fast, and it's pretty accurate. It's shockingly accurate, is what it is. Greg Westmore says, I've talked to Stan a few times at TOC. He's a very nice guy, old school. I think he has been using the same set of darts for about 40 years, LOL. That's awesome. I'm telling you, Stan should have taken part in our Who Wore It Best contest. Here is Shelly. That's on double in, double out. It's not on the right game, so they're going to have to go back there and fix it. Going to just cancel the game, restart it. And then give her the 13 and the 9, I believe. Yep. Well done. That's the right thing to do. And a trip 16 on dart number 3 will work. Nice job by Shelly. Here's Machine Gun Michelle. You ready for this? Yeah. Machine Gun Michelle. 70 points. Ties up the same score with Shelly. As Brandon Kessler steps up here. The face behind X1 Elite. And here's Stan. Stan has a good-looking stroke. I'm telling you. It's very old school. I mean, just straight there. Yep, nice low ton there from Stan. And you're right, those ruthless flights, you got to love them. It doesn't get much more old school than that. As here is Shelly. Ooh, just 26 points there. Machine Gun Michelle is going to step up, and here we go. So good. It's so good. It's faster. It's Ricky Evans, but faster. I'm not joking. Like, it's even like a wrist roll. Here's Brandon Kessler.
Well, it's definitely a pretty good little stroke. It's very
right
quick,
there.
but it's right there. Yeah, it's right there.
Brandon Kessler gets another low ton. Stan and Brandon can both easily hit hat tricks at any point in time, so he's not going to like that first start. It's blocking, especially with how tall he is. Yep, and he tried to adjust. If I were him there, I might have gone up to trip 20, trip 20. I'm good enough to do that if I'm Stan, so that might have been the move. But here's Shelly. Shelly's job is just hit a bullseye round. Give me 70 points. That's what I need out of you, Shelly. Not quite there on that one, but right there on the last start. As here's Machine Gun Michelle.
Yeah, once she gets the Aki, there's no messing around. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. 82 points scored. I don't know how she does that. That's so crazy.
I would really enjoy playing with her because I would really me and her would turn around the Aki.
Yeah, go real quick.
Just turn around the Aki, just go really fast.
Brandon Kessler, just a great follow through. Yep, and he went up for the trip 20 on dart number 3 because that would have left 153, leaving him a finish. That's a smart third dart. And Stan here has to go 180. It's open out. He didn't do it. I know why. He's thinking long term here. He's thinking hat trick, and then maybe Machine Gun Michelle.
Yep.
If perhaps Shelly misses darts, but I think Shelly's going to step up here and take care of that. Lowhound dart number 1. See if she finds it. She does on dart number 3. Nice job, Shelly. All right, Machine Gun Michelle. Double bull. And there's a low ton from Machine Gun Michelle.
So quick. It's just so quick.
It's so great, man. I'm telling you. And she actually is the first one to an out.
Wow, 156.
Brandon Kessler's going to put a lot of pressure on that 156, though.
Yeah, that is
Leave
certainly
74.
a ton of pressure.
He has literally gone ton, 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 ton. His 4 times up. Stan would like a hat trick here. There's a good start to it. Yep. And there is the hat trick from Stan.
Quality, there you go.
Now he puts a lot of pressure here.
That puts him in a
on
great
Shelly.
spot.
Shelly just a little bit off on those first 2 and can't find it on dart 3, unfortunately. So Brandon will be frozen at 74 no matter what Machine Gun Michelle does. So might as well take a shot at it. Yep. Stan says, take one shot at it. If you miss, go over the bullseye.
She's just making sure. He's like,
Yep.
yeah, I don't know. Go ahead.
I love it. Take it out. Come on. She just went ahead and went low. See, and I don't like it. And she wasn't like, I don't know.
She wasn't fully content.
Nope.
You could tell from the very get-go.
Nope. She in her darter's mind, she wanted to shoot the out. But all Brandon can do is get low.
And that's what he's going to do.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hit
That's
the
a tough
doubles.
out.
Hit the double.
That's a little difficult.
To leave the 1 instead of the single 12. That was interesting because if he would have accidentally went a little high and inside, that hits a 13.
And once again, the reason why you're
80
seeing
left.
that single 1 is because it's open out.
Yep. Well, and Stan leaves a 2 darter still. So he kind of trips to the finish line a little bit on that round. Shelly's looking for a hat trick. That's a good second dart. Hit another one. Does hit another one. A big low ton from Shelly. She's not done yet. All right, Machine Gun Michelle on 125. Bullseye 15, trip 20. Oh, she almost took it out the exact way I said. Misses that 3rd dart in the trip 20, but Brandon can't do anything except hit the button here. Yep, he's just practicing. He's showing that it could have been done on darts 2 and 3.
Could have been done. Yep.
Stan on 56. 6 will leave the bull. There it is for Stan. 1-0. Stan and Machine Gun Michelle.
I think we got Brian Dale and Joyce Dale right there on the Phoenix board. If I believe that's correct. Taking on some San Diegans. Santiago. While they set up that board. We'll just keep it right here for just a second. Give them a little love. Aaron stepping up here. Don't know Aaron's partner. I do want to find out that information. See exactly where they're at in this match. Say that one more time, Sean.
Lysandra is her name.
Lysandra? Lysandra, okay. This is Brian Dale, I believe. I think we had him on the stream earlier with Joyce and Tamika,
Yes.
I believe. I don't know how I remember that one out of my dome this past 6 days, but
Miss Joyce?
yeah, Miss Joyce, I believe, is who he's playing with.
Hi.
I didn't know if you were trying to do that or not, but I figured I'd let you know your mic's not on.
Well.
Well, it's
I was
okay.
doing some great commentary, too. You guys were missing some good stuff. Oh, boy. Here is Miss Joyce. Big third dart.
Does kind of sway forward with that last dart.
Yep.
But does work.
Here is Aaron. How's the update going on?
Yeah, I'm about to say we'll take it back onto the on. I wanted to give these guys a little screen time, a little bit of love. So, you know, we wanted to do that one. That's always nice to do.
So here we go. We're back at it. Brandon Kessler trying to hit some trip 17s and does hit some trip 17s. Gets the point lead. So they're getting in quite the battle. Here's Stan. This is round 4. They've already closed 3 numbers and have 40 points. And he does not get the point lead, so we'll see what Shelly can do. Just gets a single 15 there. So Machine Gun Michelle stepping back up. Gonna hit some 19s or some 20s. We'll see how fast she can switch. She does not switch. Stays there for all 3. Does what she needs to do. Gets that point lead back. So Brandon's got to go back to 17s for at least 2 darts. Now all 3. Oh boy. I like that move. There was already that single mark on it. Go ahead and close those 15s. Give Shelly a little bit more space to work with. But Stan's going to try and shut the door on both those spaces. First dart in the single 17. There they go. There it goes. 15s. Oh, he went for it. All right, Shelly's got to hit some 15s here. Up, register to miss. Gonna go ahead and fix that real quick.
Yeah, we want to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Yep. There we go. It is confirmed it's fixed. Shelly's gonna look at the 15s all day. And gets a single on dart number 3. Machine Gun Michelle's going to try and shut that door. There they go. 16s. Oh, pauses to move over. And she gets it on dart number 3. Machine Gun Michelle. Jost.
Throwing in some good stuff now.
Brandon Kessler's looking over and he's wondering what he can do possibly. All he can do is hit a lot of bowls or attempt to. There's a double. Move over, try and hit it again. And he gets a single. Nice darts there from Brandon. Stan needs 3 bowls to take out this win. There's one of them. There's 2 of them. See if he can stack it one more time. And he does so. Stan Davis, Machine Gun Michelle win the match 2-0 over Brandon Kessler and Shelly Kessler.
That was a quality display there from the
Stan and Machine Gun Michelle are going to be dangerous.
They're going to be dangerous in this bracket here. I think they certainly will. We're going to go ahead and head on over to our Radikal real quick. I wanted to give them some love here real quick, so why not? Go ahead and take it on over there real quick. There we go.
Okay. Who do we have here?
That's what I'm pulling up right now on my picture that I just took. We got Texas Andrew Honeycutt, Brittany Honeycutt, taking on Nevada Crystal Cooper and Nick Cooper. So that's what we got going on here. I believe this is the Honey Cuts from Texas.
Okay.
This looks like Crystal from Nevada. I wonder what part of Nevada she's actually from, but
Say Crystal and Cooper.
yeah, Crystal and Crystal Cooper is her full name. Nick and Crystal.
Okay, and the other two again?
It's Andrew and Brittany Honeycutt. And I think that's the proper pronunciation.
Yep.
Hunnicutt.
Yep. All right, here's Andrew. Big trip 20 on dart number 1. There's another one. Oh, good darts there. 7 mark. Standing can control this leg. I think this match just got started, so this is going to be round number 2, or leg number 2. As it seems like Crystal and Nick won leg number 1. And look at that. Boom goes the dynamite for Nick. 3 in the bed on 19s. All right, here's Crystal. Again, they did win leg number 1. This is leg number 2. And Andrew's going to shut down the 19s at some point. There's a single 20. There goes the 19s and back up. And he gets the trip to get the point lead back. Wow, big darts there for Andrew. Here's Nick. Gonna look at the 17s now, I guess. There's 1. There's 3. Hey, he'll take it. Hey, he'll take the 4 mark. It's all good. Here's Brittany. Gonna look at points here first. Maybe stay there now. Gonna have to get a point lead. Does so on the 20 on the last start. Nicely done. But back to Crystal we go. She's been pretty dangerous. See what she does here. Looking right at the 17, trying to get back that point lead.
Needs to find it here. Needs to find it.
Just drops it into the 19.
Fortunately, doesn't collect on anything.
Yep, so free reign here for Andrew to close it if he wants to. He's going to point first. Now he's looking down. Does not get it on dart number 3, though. And again, Nick can point on the 17s. First one a little bit off. Second one off on the other side. And only a single mark, so does not get the point lead. Will Brittany take a shot at the 17s, or will she go back up to point?
Ooh, that's the ultimate question here. She does have the 2 houses, but she's going down. She's taking that shot, now going back up. I like that play. Why not take at least a stab at it?
Yeah.
You know?
You got 3 darts, hit 3 marks?
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, Brandon, sorry guys. We streamed all of the Brandon Kessler match except for the opening part of the second leg there.
Yeah.
They did lose 2-0. To Stan and Mashika and Michelle. This is Andrew. Big trip 20 on dart number 1. tried to go down. And back up. Only the 3. Oh, hey, it's Brandon Perez back there. Big dart on dart number 3 for Nick.
And this is level 1, just to confirm.
Yep. And you can see Brandon Perez back there supporting.
Yeah, he is.
The
I
team
just
from
went out
Nevada.
there. And
With his daughter there. He said
Yeah.
they're just gonna they're having a boy now.
apparently that's what
Well,
he just said.
congratulations.
So I should have said that as well while I was back there.
Yeah, you jerk.
Yeah, I know.
Just
That's just terrible. Wow, Will.
As here is Crystal. Crystal's looking at the 17s. Gets it on dart number 3, but still not enough for a point lead. And we're going to see what Andrew Honeycutt can do. Is he pointing? He has been, or is he looking down the 17s? That's a good dart to start off with on the 17. Oh boy.
that was great. We cut our mics there.
All
Somebody
right.
came back just to comment and say they loved it. Oh ho ho!
All right, guys, sorry about that. There goes Abby Spot right out of the booth as she came in to.
I wonder who came in and annoyed us.
Yeah. It wasn't that or anything. All right, guys, here's Nick. Nick, they are down in this leg, but they definitely won leg 1 at least. Question is this leg 2 or leg 3? I believe it's still leg 2. And all Brittany needs to do here is hit 2 bowls. 2 bowls will do it. And she can shoot right at it with possible dropouts into the 20, 18, and 16. There's 16 on dart number 2. And just high on dart number 3. And this is level 1. Seth Shade says the wife and I are also expecting a boy. Well, congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, that's great.
That's awesome.
You hear that?
Well done, sir. Way to rub it in. I'm a girl dad through and through. No, I absolutely love my daughters, and I got to see them today for the first time on a face cam for a while, so that was nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see them tomorrow.
That's great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing my little guy as well.
Yep. Yep, here's one more. There it is. And he got the last one for good measure. They're going to go ahead and mark those scores. That's the veteran thing to do, guys, is take a picture of it on your phone and then walk back and just write them down later. All right, guys, here we go. Leg number 3 coming to you. We don't know what their choice was. Yes, Philip, this is all available on CompuSport. You can search NDA Team Darts 2022 and then run through any of those brackets there. This is mixed doubles. This is our very last event of the entire NDA Team Dart 2022. And I just want to go ahead and thank the NDA because this has been a fantastic event. It's been very well run. We've, for the most part, had no problem getting matches to boards and different levels of matches this entire week. So shout out to them, Sean, everyone else over there. Thank you guys so much for everything. And I have not heard any complaints from any of the players either. So, and you know, they'll be one to come in here and tell us if there are any complaints about anything. So well done to you guys, and shout out to the NDA. Las Vegas, Nevada at the Westgate Resort and Casino. It's been a fantastic experience. I am Sean Green, and my cohort for this is the fantastic owner of USA Darts Production, Mr. William Stuart. This is the last leg decider here of level 1, mixed doubles. This is Brittany. And Brittany with a trip 12 on dart number 3. Trip 20 on dart number 1. And just off on dart number 3, but gets 20-point lead. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that, bud. And thank you guys for all of you that tuned in to listen to us all week long. We really felt like we were not just talking to ourselves, and that's always important. It gets us through this week and makes us look back on it and think it went by quickly. Because there are times where it definitely drags by slowly on those long days. But here is Crystal. This is leg number 3. They did win leg number 1, which was 0-1. They did lose leg number 2 in cricket. Let's see what Brittany can do. Brittany gets the point lead. Big 4 mark there. exactly. Theirs is great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you can do a 3-camera setup with one of those, and you can do a 4-camera setup, or even, quite frankly, a 6-board setup with 2. A 6-board setup.
But the problem is I don't have the insert switch. I only have 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying for the game streaming connections. Unless I bought another system for it, I could do that. But there's no need to. But even 4, yeah. What if I told Carly, hey Carly, I figured out a way to do 4? What? And I just have to fucking say, these are 2 streamers. These are 2 streamers. Yep. I think that's what we'll do. So, hey, let's buy this.
Shit, you could even, if you really wanted to. Actually, I don't know if you can do this or not. If you could go live on like part of Darts, TLC or whatever, on one of the camera system, like one of the 2 boards, do like 2 streams.
I'd have to have a couple systems. I'd have to have
Right,
2 laptops.
that's what I figured.
Yeah. Stream 1, stream 2 kind of deal. But I mean, fuck, if I had, I mean, that's the thing. I don't really need 4 cameras technically when I have a cutaway,
Right.
which I don't really need one. I guess I could use the other camera as a cutaway. Really, that's actually good.
Well done. Seriously, yep. Six boards must have one on each of the systems. Have like this, only better. Like you were doing, like that actually isn't a bad. Honestly, it's not a terrible shot if it's
Yeah.
the board that's going.
Well, we want to ideally have everything set up and shit.
I'm just saying, 4 is fantastic. I'm going ridiculous when I say 6.
Your mistakes are gonna. I mean, when you deal with multiple cameras, your mistakes are definitely gonna heighten. You're gonna have to have more time to kind of figure everything out. But if it's a fucking quick step 1 tap,
Or if you're doing the production side of it, and you have 2 people talking.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, Jim was saying.
They're supposed to be going till 2 a.m. Did we figure out what we're doing, Jim? We ended up 7.
2 a.m. Did you say 2 a.m.?
2 a.m.
I mean, there's not even that many people here. It's already going for a while. And it's
I said honestly, Jim, last year the final matches were ending at 11:30 when I walked in. And that's
Is there a match going on against Soldier? Yep. Oh, it's Soldier and Smiths. Oh boy. Let's sit down for that one. Alright, I'm gonna have to be fucking good. I gotcha. No. All right, guys, we are back here live. Sorry if you heard anything in the background, but we have Jake Smith and Hunter Smith taking on Leonard Gates and Ginger. There's Soldier. They're doing the diddle right now. My beautiful wife Megan is watching. Hi, babe. Miss you. See you tomorrow. And this is NDA Team Dart 2022 live in Las Vegas, Nevada, the Westgate Resort and Casino. This is a USA Darts production brought to you by the NDA. Hunter Smith is going to get us started here. This is Masters Mixed Doubles. Open in, open out, full bowl. Which they actually have not been shooting like that pretty much the whole weekend. So they might be not really used to that yet. Here is Ginger. She's got a good throw. Yep, 74 points there. Nicely done. Here's Jake. Jake Smith. It's a good first start from him. Good dart number 2. Oh, boy. Just outside on dart number 3 is here comes Soldier. This is Leonard Gates. First one's in there. There's number 2. Yep, Soldier's not going to miss very often, guys. That's why Jake is a little bit upset about not hitting the hat trick there. He's one of those guys you can't miss a lot on. Hunter here is going to try and get herself a low ton. Dragging it over to the left just a little bit. And tried to over-adjust. Not a good start for Hunter. As here is Ginger. Yep, Ginger threw that second dart a little fast. Regrips. Gets a ball on dart number 3. Smart dart. She's going to say to herself, slow down. It's a good catch. Here is Jake Smith. Jake's looking for perfection here. He wants nothing more than a hat trick. And nothing less than a hat trick. There it is. Not. Gets a 115. That drags out. Wow, that looked good. As Soldier looking. Gets it again. Soldier perfect so far. Hunter's going to try and hit a hat trick here. She needs to. There's 1. It's a good first start. There's number 2. Oh, just drags the third one into the 7. Mindy Brooks sent us 500 stars. Thank you so much, Mindy. Appreciate that. And here is Ginger. Ginger just trying to get a bowl out in there. And she gets it on dart number 3. She's been great on that third dart. 3 for 3 on bowls on that third dart there. Jake Smith has a chance to be the first to the out. He needs a big score. Now he just needs a bullseye and a trip 20. Trip 20 on dart 3. Trip 20 on dart 3, Jake. Yep, he went to the trip 19. That would have worked as well. And Soldier to remain. Oh, he wanted to be perfect. There's his first dart missed.
Bet you thought you got rid of me, didn't you?
Oh my gosh, Will Stewart's back. He was doing some work on getting down some stuff.
Yeah, wrapping up some cables, that kind of stuff, getting ready to tear down for the evening, all that kind of good stuff. So
Yeah, and there's Hunter Smith with a big 102. And as you can see, Ginger has been doing pretty well. And hits it on dart number 3 again. She has been 4 for 4 on bullseye on dart number 3.
Jake needing to hit a big number here. Take this down as low as he can.
That's all he can do.
So yeah, that's it. That's
hope,
it.
It's hope for some reason for Leonard to miss 88.
Which
I'm going to say there's
is highly
about
unlikely.
a 95% chance that Soldier takes us out. First dart's important, though. Yep. Yeah, 2 darts, no big deal. 45.55 average. You know, chump change.
What do you think it was going to happen? Come on, guys. You
Well,
know me better than that.
Throws himself a 11 and darter.
No big deal.
Yep, that'll work. As we're going to head on over to cricket. And Smith's times 2, we'll see if they can stay in this match. Soldier's looking tough tonight.
He certainly is. Take just a little wider look there.
Yep. My wife Megan says Soldier is simply not who you want to see on that paper.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly right.
Jessica Lynn, good evening. Jeff, how's it going to you, sir? We're doing quite well. We have, not like we're counting or anything, but an hour and 30 minutes left of our stream.
Not like we're counting or anything. That was funny. Got some stars coming through.
Yeah, I shouted that out earlier. Hunter gets 3 19s. She does usually like to start on the 20s. Ginger starts on the 18s, gets the first one in there. She moves over to the 20s. And back to the 18s. Might as well point. You'll take that all day. Jake's going to look to point the 19s. Maybe. No. He's taking the 20s first. He's looking at the 18s now. Well, maybe not. He went over the 18s on dart number 3, though. I was just waiting for it. Oh, Jessica, I didn't mean to you. I think that was for Jeff. And I think I said gentleman because I read that instead of not. I'm sorry, Jess. How are you?
Remember, everybody, day 6 here.
Yep. Now I'm just seeing letters. Letters and numbers is where I'm at, bud.
Yep, exactly. I think we're both in the same shoes there.
Single 19 on dart number 1. Drops the second one to the single 19 as well. And since the first one was blocked, go ahead and do that. Hit the double to get the point lead. Oh. Good, I thought I messed that up there. I didn't think I did, but I didn't know anymore. I just assumed you were right. That's how bad it is. I don't even have confidence in myself anymore. All right, here is Jake. Gonna point first or close first? Point first. Point second. Does not get the close on the third one, so Soldier a chance to up the points on the 18s. Looking good so far. 5 mark there for him. 5 mark that could have easily have been a 7 or a 9.
See if
Hunter might close first here. What do you
yeah,
think?
I was going to say, she could potentially close first. But Alexa, go ahead and take her chances.
And now leaves 18s open without the point lead. Yep. And Miss Ginger's just going to point that if she can. Oh, leaves it open. Gave the gift right back, as they say. There's the point lead. Here's the close on the 18s, ideally. There it is, right in the dead center of the 18 on dart number 3. Yeah, Jessica, 30-inch snowstorm going on over there in North Dakota. 30 inches of snow.
30 inches, my word.
And boom goes a dynamite for Leonard Gates on the, it's 2 trip 17s and a trip 20 there. Trying to turn this thing around. That's what he can do.
The blizzard is real in an April day here. North Dakota, that is crazy talk there.
Big darts there for Hunter Smith, including that third. Ginger's going to try and gets a 3 mark there. Gets back the point lead. Jake is going to look to try and close the 17s and point a lot of 19s. There's the trip 19 on dart number 1. There's a lot of points. And he stayed there for all 3. I'm kind of surprised, but I think he's tired of trying to take a shot and missing the shot.
Yeah, that's
He's done that too much.
That's got to be exactly what it is here.
But
there's
the problem is this.
Big mark there. Another one? Gonna have
There's
to stay
the
right
point
there.
lead. He went at it.
Yeah, he went out there. Yeah, it was just a subtle lead. I was wondering if he's going to stay right there.
I don't think he liked the second one high, I think is what it was.
Yeah. I think if that would have been just underneath, he would have probably stayed. Hunter
gets the point lead right back. And a double 19. And she stays there for an 8 mark. Big darts for Hunter Smith.
Huge darts from the better Smith, as Jake would say.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Ginger a little bit into both other wedges there. So Jake free reign to close those 17s now. There's the first one. He shakes his head a little bit. Gets it done on dart 2. See where he's looking.
Up.
Yeah, I thought he was looking at the 15s. I didn't see his eyes shift too much back to the other way.
They definitely shifted. I was like looking up.
Where are we going? We're going to the 16s. And we're going to try and, what are we doing on the last one? He closes the 19s too, as there's Leonard Gates still doing what he does. He's putting pressure, as much pressure as he possibly can. They're going to talk this over. Do you open up the wedge on the 15s?
You see Gates rocking back and forth, kind of jamming a little bit.
You do.
His head nod.
And there's the trip on the last one. Nice job by Hunter. Ginger has 16s to point on. There's 2 of them. And gets 3. She's not happy about it because it's right there. Soldier is he's having a good time.
He's just enjoying himself.
Just trying to stay loose. Jake is looking at the 16s, I believe, or the bulls. That's the 16s. That's right, you can use all 3 of them. Oh no. Oh no, you can't lose focus like that against Soldier. Soldier can make you pay, and Soldier can make him pay. He is in striking distance right here. Just a 9 mark. And I'm going to say just a 9 mark because it's Soldier. There's 6 of them. Leonard Gates. Oh, he short-armed the last one a little bit. 29 points ahead, though. He's not happy about it. As Hunter right away strikes back and closes the 16s. Hunter Smith has been very impressive. What a dart there. A big 7 mark.
You see her jump up in the air on
Yep, she knows how big that was. That was nice.
Quality.
That might forever be known as the Hunter jump.
The Hunter jump. We'll have to
Hunter
let her know that
sidestep.
one.
That was good. Jake now just needs a double or 2 singles. Now just needs a double bull. Does not get it. Soldier cannot take it out this leg, but he can put a lot of pressure. And he's going to put quite a bit of pressure. But Hunter has been dealing with that pressure very, very well so far. And trips the 15 on the last start. I like that. Just extends it a little bit. Forces Ginger to hit 2 double bowls. If she would have, she would have had a shot at the double 15. And unfortunately, that last start was unlucky, but Jake Smith now 1 bowl away from taking out this leg and taking us to a last leg decider. Big dart. So we're going to go to the last leg decider here. They are going to go ahead and diddle up, and look at that. Soldier shot a 6.0 that leg. Well, wow. All right, guys, huge start there from Ginger, and that's exactly what Leonard needs. He just needs someone to do something like that. Hunter Smith, best hit though with a 7 mark. She is in the zone right now. Hey, Jake, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Soldier looks down at dart number 3, hits it. Closes it out, and that's aggressive. Let's see where Jake moves to. Single 18 on dart number 1. There's a trip. Staying there. Gets a 5 mark. Hilda says, I like her throw. Hunter, yeah, Hunter's throw is phenomenal. She grips the dart. Oh, look at this from Ginger, though. Big darts, boom goes the dynamite. 9 mark for Ginger. Wow. Not a single nothing from her on the face, though, or Soldier. They just expected it. Soldier's got more than enough support right now. Here's Jake Smith. He's going to have to do something special to match Ginger right now in this leg.
I'm telling you. How about that big old 9 mark from her?
There's 3 of them. That one's just below, but it actually opens up the triple bet a little bit for him. Oh, and just rides it again. So let's see if Ginger closes those 18s. She's looking at it. Nope, she went back to the 20s. And gets another trip 20. Ginger's doing a heck of a job right now.
Yeah, Hunter needs to try to match right now. She's down by 100.
And Hunter only gets a 1 mark.
And
I think those couple rounds from Ginger kind of took a little bit of the oomph out of her.
Yeah, exactly. It took an oomph out of both players. And look at this.
Yeah, you know what? And here's exactly what Megan is saying. She says, if I'm the Smiths, I'm annoyed because Soldier doesn't need that much help.
Yeah,
If he has that much help, this is not even not fun.
Yeah, exactly. And you saw maybe a little bit of a lapse from Ginger in the last leg, but really she's picked
she
up
threw
the
a 1.38 in the last leg, and now she's throwing a 5-point something.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Just a
mean,
complete turnaround.
You can't do anything about that.
Yeah, exactly. What can you do if you're just sitting there?
You high-five them and say nice job.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all you can do.
Ginger's throwing lights out right now. We know that she can do it, but she's really showing up in a big moment. Hunter's back in focus, though.
Yeah, you can
Gets
tell by the
6
look on
of
her
them.
face. She
Yep.
really follows through with that last dart. 6 mark.
Soldier's gonna maybe go Bulls first, honestly. Yep. Now to close it. Now back at Bulls for the win. Steps to the side just a touch. He's actually upset he did not win the game right there with the 3 darts. Oh boy. And why he's upset is because of this. Jake Smith can hit 6 Bulls. He will not do so, though. But he does hit 4 of them. Big darts from Jake.
This is to decide who will play walk and roll in the
wow.
king seat / king queen seat match.
1 bull away. I think Ginger got out of focus there at the end.
Just to let you know, Super Darts USA taking on Schreiber and Spot in the loser's side. Rydeen Romero waiting on the loser of this one. That is your defending champions, Rydeen and Romero.
Yep. All right, Soldier, 1 dart. And he gets it on the first dart. He throws a 4.85. I'm very curious to see what Ginger shot. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, right.
They're not going to switch it over for a little bit of time. Oh, yeah, they are. And remember, she missed the very last round. A 3.8 with blank on the last round from Ginger.
So 4.85, 4.0 from Jake, 3.8 for Ginger, and then a 3.40 for Hunter.
Yeah.
Wow.
They threw all 4 of them threw lights out. What can you do if you're Jake and Hunter? You're throwing a 4 and a 3.4 and you're losing. But great darts.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
we will see what we got going on here, guys. So stay with us. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, we are back, and we are looking at this matchup here. That's Jody. I remember Jody. I'm gonna look back and see who Jody played with last night, or yeah, this morning, whatever it was.
She played with Cruz and Spoon here.
Okay.
I do have some insider information here. This lady is actually brand new to the game. She just started.
Wow.
She's playing level 1 because her teammate is a level 1 player, so that's why
I told you, sometimes this is going to happen, right?
She's a little bit nervous is what he said. So I can see that being the case, especially when it's your first time being on the stream kind of, or being near a streaming board. So yeah, we figured we might as well just go ahead and
Oh, absolutely.
put this on here for just a little bit. At least pop it on over while we have the capabilities too.
Of course. It looks great, too.
All righty, guys. Sorry about that. We were just taking a break, seeing what we got coming our way here. As it looks like we got a third match coming our way. Just kind of checking on Sean's phone. Don't let him know I'm looking at his phone. Brandon Smith, who won the giveaway last night. We're actually waiting to draw that winner until after the event is actually over, so that Chris can actually head home, and then we can send him the address and go about it that way. So that's what we're going to be doing. It looks like Leonard Gates is warming up on the streaming board, and I think we're going to have that walk and roll Gates Ginger matchup possibly next. Yeah, we'll see what they got coming our way. But right now, this is a level 1, as we mentioned before. We actually already tore down our setup for this board, so that's why we're kind of giving you that the different angle of the board, or the player, sorry. But yeah, it works. We're actually giving you a feed from it. So yeah, pretty nice. This young lady, like we mentioned before we did a couple things in the background, she's a new player. So yeah, nice to see her mixing, and yeah, level 1 because of her partner. So I think she just went ahead and said, yeah, I'll play with you. I need a mixed doubles partner. She just picked up the sticks and decided, yeah, we'll do it. She's a little nervous, but hey, she's marking with the best of them here. That's all it takes to get started in this game. Grab a set, have the will to go out there and do it. That's exactly what you need to do. Need more players that'll just pick up the sticks and get involved. Of course, this gentleman is part of the high haters that we saw throughout the weekend. Oh, just outside into the trip 1. Goes ahead and goes downstairs. Just a single mark, though. Huh? Hey, good. Sorry about that. A couple people coming in and out of the commentary booth with this is the access point for some of the people that get through the madness, as they say, to kind of restock the beverage carts. As we all know, darters are a big fan of the beverage carts. They love to have the beverage carts available, so they got to restock the supplies, if you know what I'm saying. And they got to have somewhere to get there, and they just come through our little section, so it can be like a little bit awkward there for a second as we got some people creeping on up behind us. We're about an hour away from cutting the stream this evening as we kind of tear down and get ready to head on down the road. Got our flight to catch and all that stuff, so we will break down a little bit early. It's unfortunate, but we have streamed a lot of action this week, so you guys will have lots of action to kind of look back upon and catch if you would like. Unfortunately, we won't catch the very end of some of these brackets, but we hope to. See what she can do here. She's looking at that 20 bed, trying to pack on some points to regain the lead. Down to the 19s, trying to hit that triple. Look at that, yeah. Lisa and Jody saying, nice shot, Kelly. Nice 9 mark, lady. See them talking strategy back there. Kind of off to the side of things. Could be having a laugh or two. Could wrangle in a couple numbers, not able to. He's saying, yeah, that's exactly how it looked, bud. You got to carefully make sure you got that one a little bit better. He's still going. Tries to go downstairs, just a couple marks. This is a tight match here. There's a big triple. Oh. Yeah, great first dart there. Just ricocheting on the second. That's just an unlucky one there. Can't do nothing about that. Those are going to happen throughout the duration of a match. Folks, we do want to appreciate you guys tuning in for this week of streamed action from NDA Team Dart 2022. Let us know where you're chiming in from. We'll get some shout-outs in there for you guys. We always love to do that. Take care of you folks. If you haven't liked and followed the page or pages, as we got the National Dart Association and USA Darts Facebook and YouTube platforms live right now, you definitely need to do so. Give us a like, give us a follow, as we got a ton of action coming your way this year. Just to name a few, we got Whammo, Wisconsin State Dart Tournament. That should be a fun one. We are going to do Cherry Bomb. That's a steel tip in Boca Raton, Florida. Boca Raton. I'm always terrible at that one. We just say Fort Lauderdale because that's where I'm flying into. Then we'll have one that we haven't really released yet on the social platform, but I'll do it here. We're going to be live for Music City in August. Should be a fun one. Looking forward to being in Nashville for that. And then me, Sean, and Nick, Young Buck DeShera from our CSC Challenger Series and the PPD. We're going to be at TOC this year. There you go. Tournament of Champions in October. Over $2 million in prizes. $2 million in prize money thrown out in that one. Gotta love that. Be at Seacoast in November. There's about 4 or 5 tournaments that we'll be attending this year. Kasha Prisbel walking in the background there. Shane saying, Michigan, I play league with Russ. Dad tuning in saying, sounded good, William. Don't know how you do it. Well, I don't know either. I got to be honest. We yesterday, me and Sean were last night. We were just, I don't even know how even anybody listened to us because we were just dang near asleep and talking at the same time. So, yeah, we're feeling it. We're feeling a little bit tired, but we're looking forward to breaking down everything, having a good meal this evening, and then heading on down the road. So lots more action coming our way. Excited to be it's always terrible to leave a dart tournament, but it's exciting to be back home, getting to see the little man and the lovely wife, so that'll be fun. Dan tuning in from Big Bend, Wisconsin. Raspy saying, let's go Travis. Good to see some support there. Jacob Worley, hey, how you doing, buddy? Sioux Falls, South Dakota for you. Going right after it, trying to attack that trip 18 as well. I like that play, not bad. I want to say our Masters levels are, I see Leonard and Ginger sitting there at the table, so obviously they haven't played Walk and Roll or Lisa Tyler and Chris Lim, but I'm sure they will be here soon. Our loser side, I believe, is playing. I think Mike Rydeen is playing the Smiths. So Jake Smith, Hunter Smith, and then Schreiber Spots taking on, who are they taking on? Super Darts USA. That's right. That's right. Jacob asking, is the tournament bracket up on CompuSport? Yep. All the brackets from this past weekend are up on CompuSport. If you want to check those out, you definitely can. And on over to the CompuSport app or CompuSport.com. Donald Hubler saying, watched all week. Sadly, he couldn't be there this year. From Richmond, Indiana. Missy from Merrill, Wisconsin. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We are kind of keeping an eye on all our other boards so we can kind of keep you coming with the action here. Nice to feature some level 1 players here, as we do have a newbie in the house as well, so keep that in mind here on the stream. As this gentleman's partner, actually, this is her first, just started, first tournament, I believe. Kind of was like, yeah, I'll play. Why not? She's a little bit nervous. But, hey, she's up there doing it. That's the main thing. I couldn't imagine being a new player and then all of a sudden I'm up on the streaming board having a camera in my face. That would be something, I tell you. Especially playing the likes of this High Hatters team with Kelly and Travis. They're really quality shots. Struggling here and there, but it's been a long week of action. My arm would be tired. I'm sure theirs has got to be tired, and they've got to be tired as well, as when you go longer and longer into these days, into these tournaments, you tend to be up a little bit later and a little bit later, and sometimes that temptation of Vegas will get you, and then you end up out when you should have stayed in and caught a little rest or two. So I definitely could feel that pain. You see Travis over there having a laugh. They're definitely enjoying themselves here on this last event of NDA Team Dart 2022. Will Wallace saying, great work this week, guys. It is appreciated. Well, thank you very much, sir. We definitely appreciate it. That's a kind word. We've definitely appreciated all the viewership. It's been amazing this week. As I mean, we still have some quality numbers. We're rolling 170 plus here on our YouTube page on USA Darts. Over on other destinations, YouTube pages are combining with about 60 plus, and the other YouTube page or Facebook page about 50 plus. So yeah, rolling with about 250 plus. That's great to see. That is great to see. thanks for supporting NDA, the National Dart Association, and us here at USA Darts Production, and also these players. I mean, just chiming in, hanging in there, and watching them. I mean, it's a nice thing to do. They definitely appreciate it, I'm sure. Without viewers, what's the point in doing a show? Dan Airwood looking forward to the Whammo stream in May. Oh, we are certainly looking forward to it as well. Should be a fun one. My partner in crime, Mr. Sean Green. I mean, out there chit-chatting, I bet you is. He's been stopped numerous times this weekend for pictures, for just chit-chats, as well as I have. I mean, I've been stopped for the same. It's been great, as it's not just you know, people. You know, it's nice to have that instead of just another face in the crowd, kind of to enjoy a little bit of the darting community side of it. It can be tough being stuck in the corner in the background behind a computer screen most of the day, but we've had numerous players jump into the back here and just hang out for a few and enjoy some laps with us, as well as maybe just sit in on the production and see how it all works. So that's been fun. Some players, to name a few. The North Dakota people kind of jumped in for a little bit. Chip Anderson, Don Gunville, all those guys. That was fun. Chris Lim jumping back here, which was great. And we're going to have a giveaway as well provided by him. So shout out to Chris Lim for doing that one. And so many other players. The Wisconsin players, they've been so great. Steve Diker, Bob Anderson, John Pilgrim, all those guys. Matt Graff stepping back here and just enjoying it for a little bit. We certainly appreciate it. You made it well worth our time. It would stink to be back here and just kind of get the behind the TV screen view of everything. All right, sorry about that, folks. Just wrapping some cables up, doing a couple things in the background. Melissa Meek asking, are you going to finish streaming all of the last event? We are actually not. We're going to cut the stream at about 7 local time. So here in about 30 minutes, just due to the fact that we got to tear down everything and get ready for our flight. So that's kind of where we're at, unfortunately. We would love to stream more, as always, but that's not the case. So there it is. You see, that was our our last leg. That was our next question that I had for Raspy JoJo, asking which game are they on. This is the last one. And we've been keeping it on this one because we actually don't have a current match other than now we just got one, and that's going to be on our Fire board, our G3 Fire. So I'm going to head on over to the player screen there, as I think they're either just getting started here, and we'll cut to that match with our board setup. So we'll update the screens here, get that one ready for you folks. Turn on our board sounds to that one. And that way we have another match here on the stream. We're going to continue to kind of do some stuff in the background to kind of wrap some stuff up quickly. And then Sean will be joining us here in just a second to bring some more commentary to you guys, okay? So that's what we're going to have happening.
All right, guys. How's everybody doing? Sean Green back again. Sorry about that. Took a little break there. Just step away. But I am back. And once Will gets the information for you, we will bring you this information. I don't want to speculate anything here. I will speculate that was a 114. Good round there. I believe this is game number 1. I believe it just started. Yes, we are done at a certain time tonight. We are going to be done here at 7 o'clock our time, which is 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, so that we can eat some food and then wrap up. Okay. So this is Christina. Christina is playing with Moody, which is a sweet name. And this is Ian. Ian is playing with Lauren. As Ian hits a good round there. Nice 106 low ton. Ian and Lauren are from Colorado, and Christina and Moody are from Nevada. That is Moody. Here's Lauren. Lauren's got a good throw. She brings the dart back just a touch too far. That's her issue. Maybe. But still throws a good dart. I'm just saying, like, that's the one thing that I noticed a little bit. Christina has a fantastic throw. Really good follow through. As here is Ian. Ian's sitting on 170. He is not frozen, so he can't take this out. Open out. Trip 20, trip 20. Oh, he almost took out the big fish right there. Good looking darts. Leaves 40. All right, let's see what Moody can do. This is a little bit of chance. Can Lauren hit a bullseye here? Find a couple, maybe. She has a good throw. Looks like the only thing that's going to make it a little bit inconsistent is she brings it back just a touch too far. There's a good second dart. Great follow through on that one. And big darts there for Lauren. I knew it was in her. And she shortened it up just a touch. Now pretty much avoids the possibility of a freeze. But can Christina take this out? Yep, had to look at it. Now we'll go bull bull. Oh, does not go bull bull. Tops, left for Ian. Take out the first leg. This is loser side, mixed doubles combo, level 1. And we are live at NDA Team Dart 2022. This is a USA Darts production. I am Sean Green. Will Stuart is my partner in crime here this entire week. And we are live in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Westgate Resort and Casino. And that was a heck of a leg. Was that the last leg decider or is that leg 1? That was leg 1? Last leg. Those are pretty good averages for leg 1. As we move over to leg number 2. Christina and Moody will start. Guys, we appreciate every single person that's been with us all weekend long. We are coming up to about a half an hour left of streaming for NDA Team Dart 2022. And I just want to say thank you. We've had some really cool moments. It's been a really great time. Will hates all of you. That's why he's not going to say anything to you about it. I'm kidding, of course. No. It's too late.
Wow. I'm just sitting here wrapping stuff up in the background and I hear that crazy talk. No, sir. That is wrong. Directly wrong.
I know. I was just trying to throw you under the bus right there at the end.
I see how it is. I see how never coming back, Banana
thought
Man.
I would sabotage myself.
All right, Banana Man. All right.
Whatever. Oh, okay. Whew. But guys, I just really want to say thank you so much. We met a lot of really cool people this week as well. Put a lot of faces with some names and a lot of personalities with those faces and names. And made some okay friends. Like, not close friends, like dart friends. Like, made new dart friends, you know. But it was been a lot of fun, and also I want to give a huge shout out and congratulations to my wife one more time for her and Mary Beth sweeping the Masters Ladies doubles events of cricket in 01. That's pretty awesome. That's really cool. A lot of tough ladies here this week, which was a pleasure to meet all of those, and that includes the fantastic Lisa Yee, Chris Grimmel, Hunter Smith, Abby Spott, Miss Alvanita, and if I just didn't say your name for that, ladies, it's because you guys were all great. It's not because I missed it on purpose. Of course, our Wisconsin guys have been fun to meet. And they're okay, too. Same thing with all the Florida guys. A lot of fun with all them. Hopefully my wife heard me shout them out there. But I definitely miss my family, ready to go home, and I know Will feels the exact same way. Of course, it was nice to meet him in person. He kind of smells, but other than that, he's all right. I love that he's like so far away, he's packing up stuff, so like he can respond because he can hear me, but he can't like stop whatever he's doing and just run over here and say something back. So I kind of have free reign. We're looking here at Lauren. This is leg number 2. Her and Ian won the first leg. Christina and Moody are on the other team. Christina and Moody are from the Las Vegas, Nevada area. Ian and Lauren are from Colorado. Those are some pretty cool jerseys they have on there too, the Colorado jerseys. Big dart there from Moody as they're well out in front of this leg. If I had one theme for the weekend, it was last leg deciders were in abundance. It was almost shocking for a 2-0 victory this entire weekend long. Of course, how awesome was that International Cup, guys? You want to talk about a cool moment. Shout out to Will Stuart. 1,600 people, over 1,600 people watching live at one time. Or 16 times the amount of people that are watching right now. That's insane. Well, I guess like 10 times the amount. Here's Lauren. Lauren trying to hit some bulls, stay in this leg. Unable to do it, and she throws out an O. Having a good time, just enjoying themselves. They're going to go to a last leg decider here. As Moody takes it out in the first one. They're having a good time. She goes, ah, come on, for like being nice and taking out that last one. I can't imagine how tired we are after the entire tournament. We are. Obviously, we get to sit down most of the time, but I do have my voice probably will be saved a little bit over the weekend, but we'll see how everything goes with that. I did not see the last leg decider of Jake and Hunter's match. I know it was 1-1 as it went to it. I know they're, at least it says they're here. They might not be listening. They might just be, or might not be watching. They might just be listening. Speaking of which, it was a pleasure to meet all those international teams. Team Canada was really fun to talk to for a bit, and same thing with the Germans, of course. And shout out to Andres. As it looks like the Smiths are out as they played Trisha Romero and her partner.
That's the defending champion. Mike Rydeen.
As that is Mike Rydeen. So Mike is throwing with Trisha. Trisha Romero's in the gold and black. And, of course, going up against Chris Grimmel and Ian Hansen. As we moved over to this match, just to kind of feature everyone here at the end. And to be quite honest with you, this is probably our last match of the evening. It kind of works out timing-wise for us here. So, watch Chris Grimmel get herself a nice 108. I just saw them throw a last leg decider against Abby Spott and Jake Schreiber, where both of them were in the 4s. That being Chris and Ian. That's my first look at Mike. Defending champions in this event, Mike and Trisha. Here's Ian. Ian Hansen of Super Darts. As this is Team Super Darts USA. Gets a nice 102 there. As here comes back Will, who's not really doing any work anymore, but Just hanging out now. All right, as here is Chris Grimmel. It's been an absolute pleasure to actually meet her this weekend, as she is one of the biggest non-supporters of the Boom Goes to Dynamite. Doesn't really love the catchphrase for some reason. You know you've made it when you have haters. What can I say? It's either you've made it or you're annoying, and I'm a little of both. No, I'm just annoying. Here's Ian Hansen. Steven, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yep, guys, hit that share button for this finals, or not finals match, for our final match of the stream, most likely. Got a good one for you. Trisha Romero and Mike Rydeen taking on Chris Grimmel and Ian Hansen. As there's a hat trick. Boom goes the dynamite for Trisha Romero. And I'm going to just try to say B goes the D anytime I can this match. So just, put up with it. When big moments occur, like this 1-7-7 would be cool. When Trisha returns, let's see what Chris can leave. She's going to try and leave 1-2-7. Oh, she has to go up to trip 20, I think. Oh, she leaves a bogey. Leaves a bogey with Trisha on a out. And look at this as the two female players are dominating this leg compared to their male compadres. And that's saying a lot as Mike throws in. Yeah, a hat trick. I was like, that last one registered. It sounded weird to me. Sorry. Here's Ian Hansen. He is also going to try and throw in a hat trick here. Does not do so. Trish does not have to take a shot at this, and she knows it. That's what they just discussed here, so she might not look at the 1-7-7. She did look at it with the first start. Now she's going to go bull-bull. Yep, does it. That's why you can take a shot at it. If you know you're going to go bull-bull on the last two, take a shot at it. All right, Chris left a bogey number of 163, so that is not a finish. But she can't put pressure on the 74. It is open out too, so it can be. She can leave 48, and she does leave 48. All right, now here's the question: who does better in this round? Is it Mike? Is it Ian? Or are they even? If they're even, Trish is going to get a shot at 74. If Mike does it, Trish has a shot at 74 without any pressure. And if it's Ian, then Trisha might be frozen. So if Ian can get below 97, so 96 or below, he will have frozen Trisha. Yep, he needs one more. He gets it too and does complete that. So now frozen is going to be Trisha Romero with 74 left. In freeze, it is the combined score of your opponents, which Chris and Ian have 118. If that's lower than your partner's score, which is 145, then you are frozen. You cannot go out. And Trisha is frozen, which is why she's going to try and go low here. She's good with 13 left. She hits the start button and pulls her darts out. And Chris Grimmel's going to take out 48, 96, 97, 98% of the time. It'd be shocking if she did not take this out. Yep, like I said, shocking, especially in one dart. Well, they only threw a 38 and a 35 together, and it's not a big deal. To a 32 and a 29, so no one really off on that leg. Leg number 2 will be Trisha and Mike starting.
What's
Hi,
going
bud.
on, Sean?
Oh, buddy, just having ourselves a day. How about you?
Oh, just starting to wrap some things up here. Kind of getting after it here.
We are creeping up on dinner time.
Yeah, we definitely are. It's a doozy of a little match here. Is Mike Rydeen, your defending champions, with Trish Romero, play Ian Hansen and Chrissy Grimmel.
Here we go. It's ladies start. Ladies start as Trisha Romero will start it off. I think she thought that was off when she threw it, or that came from way down the line probably, actually. Seems like it was further away than just right there. Here is Chris. Chrissy Grimmel is going to look down at the 19s. I see her walking.
She is walking, which means she's obviously feeling herself.
Yep, we found that out the other day, is when she walks on her third dart, that means she's throwing really relaxed and feels good. As Mike is getting a 3 mark there. Here is Ian. Stays there for 5 of them. He wanted more, but he'll take it. There's 2 trip 20s. And stays there. Smart dart. She knew it was a smart dart. They play find the dart, even though it's a bright white flight. It still blends into everything.
I feel them there. I got to tell you, I have trouble just seeing any flight on the ground, let alone with this carpet. We all know what kind of carpet we got to deal with here.
Dart halls, I'm telling you, as boom goes the dynamite. 3 in the bed for Chris Grimmel. Chrissy might have heard my boom goes the dynamite there. And I was kind of hoping that she did, to be quite honest with you.
She did it on purpose. She yelled back.
She goes, stop that. I heard you.
Look
She's
at her
smiling back
look at
there.
her
She's having a good time.
Still enjoying it. That is great.
Here is Ian Hansen.
Boom goes the dynamite. Love it.
Look at this from Ian. Oh, I thought we were going to have back-to-back 9s from the Super Darts USA team. And they are pointing themselves into potentially winning this match. It's 1-0.
What I like about this best is that you actually suckered Chrissy into that one, because I saw you turn and yell towards the board.
I might have done that a little bit.
You maybe, just maybe. Oh, let's see if she can get another one here. So we got a high-scoring affair.
She might throw 7 marks from here on out on purpose, actually. We'll see.
Uh-oh.
Nope, drops the first dart. That one counts.
She does hold a plethora of darts in her hand. Look at that.
Yes, she does. Did you ever ask her about that?
Yeah, I did. She just said, because if I drop it on the floor, usually I just pick it up. But I was surprised when she picked that one up.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that the whole point? Is that she doesn't have to bend over till after the round's over?
That's what made me think of it. I was like, I thought she said. Alrighty. Mike Rydeen. Unique. Kind of a unique point Whereas Darcy's kind
Yeah,
of holds the
he-
point down.
He does, yes, and that's just to stop himself from going back further. I think that's probably something that he has been taught to stop right there.
Okay.
It kind of loosens up. It allows him to kind of flip the dart forward out of his hands and open up his grip as part of his propelling the dart. As here's Ian Hansen, and I can tell you that they beat Abby and Jake in their last match, and they had to throw 4 pluses in that last leg decider because Abby and Jake were on. Abby threw lights out that last leg decider too. So they earned it, and they are earning it here right now, just staying on fire.
Trisha giving herself a come on.
Yep, it's all right. Only one.
Not happy with herself on that one. As you see her kind of grimace a little.
Chris takes a little breath there.
Yeah, you don't see her really do that often, do you?
No, not really.
She just steps with intent to the Aki.
Again, she's just on purpose hitting 7 marks instead of 9, so I don't get to say B goes to D. It's all right, whatever.
It's all right. It's all right. No big deal.
I get it. All right, here's Mike.
You do? You don't. You do? You don't.
Corky Romano.
Had to give you one there. Why not?
I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. If so, I hope that sounded good. All right, here's Ian. Ian is going to look down 17s, gets rid of them. Now he's going to look at the 16s or the 15s. Just kidding. Gets the 15s as well. Big darts.
Yeah, big indeed. That's exactly what he wanted.
Jeremy, we're not ignoring you. There's no way that we're going to stay till the end of the Masters. I love you, though, but
what?
There's just no way.
I don't even have my chat open.
It is a moot point at this point, buddy. You can you could literally fly here in the next 5 minutes and try to force us to stay. We're gonna leave it.
I mean, honestly, we love.
Honestly, we do love this. We do want to see the end of it. We really do. It's just we're also, it's day 6. We still have not really. I've left the hotel twice or 3 times maybe, and that's just to get food really quickly. So, give us at least one night before we leave in the morning to have a good meal and wrap it on up.
Mike going here, seeing if he can.
We're happy to bring you all the coverage that we've been able to, though.
Oh, let me tell you, we've got a lot of action. I mean, we streamed 14 hours on Sunday.
We did
to cover that International Challenge and Pink Ladies event, which
it was amazing.
I'm glad we streamed a lot of that Pink Ladies event. I
really
really
was
wanted
great
to do that this year.
Ian Hansen 1 bull away from the match, and he gets it done as that takes out the defending champions. Chrissy Grimmel, Ian Hansen getting it done.
Wow. Mike Dryden and Trisha Romero bowing out of this one. As we will have a new champion.
I do not know what as they get 4th place.
Yeah.
So it'll be Ian Hansen and Chrissy Grimmel will take on the loser of Chris Lim and Jessica Tyler versus Soldier and Ginger.
The sign says, "Wow, surprised we can't get a stream without commentators." I mean, that's pretty good. We did stream that in years past. We streamed a lot of matches without commentary.
No, it just means like why we can't leave the stream up. For that hour. And
okay. Well, because we're tearing down.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
We have to tear down our equipment.
Yeah,
that's exactly why.
Our reservations for our meal are not right this second. Our reservations are in an hour, so we're gonna take the hour to tear everything down and get packed up so that Will has a little bit easier of a.
There we go.
A little bit more of a timeout. As we do look around the room there real quick, see a couple of things going on in the distance. You see nothing, nothing where we are. Steven, I'm not sure, bud. The King-Queen seat looks like it's going on, or it just finished or something. So that will be coming up. As you see, they were way down there.
It looks like that match just ended between Gates, Ginger, and taking on
Jessica.
Lim and Tyler. Lisa
Yeah,
Tyler.
Lisa.
Yeah. So.
My bad.
No, you're good. So we'll see if we potentially have anything coming to the stream. I don't think we do, so.
Yeah, guys, it looks like Soldier and Ginger did win that one, so it will be Lim and Lisa versus Chris Grimmel and Ian Hansen for third place. And again, it's a third place match. It could potentially be 2 more matches. It could potentially be 3, but that could be an hour and a half more time, you know, and that's unfortunately the problem. But
We'd love to be here, you know, but the thing is, we've already been here for how long now?
Right, it's 6 days.
Yeah, it's 6 days,
Really
exactly.
7.
And it's really more than that. I came in Wednesday,
That's really
later
8 days
Wednesday
for
night.
you.
Yeah, exactly. We set up on Thursday. That's a full day.
Yep.
And
But
then
we're
get
not
after on
complaining. We've
Friday.
had a great time. We hope you guys have as well. We just, you know, we know that it's disappointing to not have the third place match in the finals, but there's really not a whole lot we can do about it. As Mike goes in there and says bye to us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it does take. I mean, when we're talking teardown, this takes
we literally
a
have
significant amount of teardown
we have a
to
whole bunch
do.
of things timed up.
Yeah.
Or timed out here.
Exactly.
As,
It's going to talk
Ian's gonna
3 hours or
walk
so.
towards us here. But yeah, man. Listen, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It was.
It's been a lot of fun.
It's been a lot of fun.
And to all of you, thank you, because that's also been a lot of fun. Jeremy Byrne, all of our North Dakota people that watched along, all of our Florida people, our Wisconsinites for sure, all of my Indy people for supporting us this week, and all the Indy people that were playing this week. Definitely appreciate that. It's been a blast, man. I got to meet a whole bunch of new people. It's been really
we really
cool.
have. There's been a lot of people that we're just meeting for the first time,
Yep.
or people that we've been waiting to meet for a while.
Right. It's
actually,
you
so
know, it's a lot of people don't know this, but we are still kind of new to this scene. You've been doing the streaming for 2 years now. I've been doing it for 2, but I've been staying local.
Yeah.
So this is only second, third stream maybe where I've not been in my home state. So that's I'm not gonna get around meeting a whole lot of people doing that.
Yeah.
But some big stuff on the horizon, including on Monday. I get to see you virtually again.
Yep. We're going to be
And
doing.
you guys get to see us virtually again.
We're going to be doing the CSC Challenger Series.
Division 1 will feature Soldier, Leonard Gates, taking on the great Kenny Doyle.
We've seen both those individuals in action this weekend, and I got to tell you, they've played each other as well. That one came out in Soldier's favor in one match, but we'll see what happens.
It did, with Soldier throwing a 6.9 something in the last leg decider to do it. We're going to see a lot of that. on Monday. You're not gonna want to miss it. So we will see you guys then. Thank you so much for supporting USA Darts Productions because they've been fantastic. Jen Mounts, Tori out there, the Magic Rare booth, the A to Z Darts booth has been amazing. And shout out to the NDA, Team Dart 2022.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been
in the
fun.
books
Thanks.
for us.
Yeah, thanks Westgate for having us. It's been great. We look forward to hopefully being back for next year's event. I think that event's going to be in May. So if you want to check out those dates, go to www.ndadarts.com and make sure you check out that one because that's how you get involved to be here for this next year. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we definitely appreciate you guys. We are sorry that, unfortunately we're going to miss a couple matches, but there's been plenty. You guys also need to understand there's no way we were going to get every single match this weekend as there's so many levels anyways. So
good,
that's
guys.
just part of it.
Appreciate y'all.
Yep,
we
definitely.
love you, and we'll see you again pretty soon.
Yep.
Sean Green from To The Point Streaming as part of USA Darts Production this week. It's been great.
We've been honored to have you. It's been great, buddy.
Buddy.
We've been great. And I'm William Stuart with USA Darts Productions. Thanks, guys. Take care. We'll see you at the next one.
Never thought I'd say this, but that's a wrap.